And the people that stick around are the people that are there because they actually see value in him as a human being.
Yes.
I'm blind, bro.
Geezus. Jesus.
3, 2, 1, and we're live. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on another episode of
Jesus.
Your host, George MORA.
And your co-host, Edwin CHUYA. What is up, guys? What the fuck is up?
That's always forever your shit, bro.
Yeah, I know. Always.
Anyways, today's a cold day. You know, in NYC, winter's hit.
And today is November 2nd. You know, start of a new month.
November 2nd, Sober October is officially over.
Finish.
Ooh, like the way I said that, bro. Like the way I said that.
How did you spend your first day drinking?
My first day drinking.
Yeah.
I literally, I got new stuff for my bar.
Mm-hmm.
Picked it up. Made myself some ginger syrup. Made myself saffron, coriander, honey syrup.
Okay.
All right. Basically, all I did was just took coriander and boiled it with some honey and water.
Yeah. All right.
And then threw some saffron in there. Squeezed some fresh lemon juice. You know, for anybody who hasn't watched this shit, y'all should know that I used to be a bartender.
yeah.
I used to be a bartender. So yeah, so this is the shit. It's my shit. So yeah, I did that. I have tins. I really have a whole bar to set up. So I just made myself some drinks. Oh, I hung out with one more.
Oh yeah, I saw on Halloween, right?
Yeah, my best friend. Yeah.
How was it? What y'all did? Just drink?
So we just drank and smoked. We smoked some Pineapple Express. We played some basketball. We got some basketball. You know, we got the basketball
Set up?
ESPN set up right here.
Literally.
Literally when we were bored. So we were high playing basketball and shit. And he told me he's coming to Miami with us.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, finally, man.
So yeah, we're out this week, bro. I mean,
Oh shit. Well, what day?
this Sunday.
This Sunday. Okay.
Sunday to Wednesday.
Oh, that's not bad. 4 days. Like good
4 days, yeah.
man.
8 to 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 5 days, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's good, man. Yeah, gonna have fun.
Back. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. There's a pool in the back. You know, 3-bedroom pool in the back. Accommodates 6 people. Is that I think, or 4 people? I forgot. 4 or 6 people. And yeah, man, cheap too. So it was like, and it's literally 5-minute walk from the beach.
Yeah, gonna have a blast for sure. Yeah.
In the center of Miami, bro. In the center of Miami.
What made you want to go to Miami?
Because I looked at so I was trying to go to Cali, right? And I
Uh-huh.
look at the flights and it's like, oh, it's like $250 a flight, and I'm like, for a round.
Yeah.
And then I go look at Miami and Florida, and I'm like, $90 for a round flight ticket. Like, I'm out, bro. Like, it don't matter. I'm out. And then, since everything is so cheap, so, like, might as well take advantage of the situation right now.
Yeah, of course.
Because,
Never know.
there's a lot of rooms that's saying that's going to get worse. Everything's going to get a lot worse is what people are saying.
Yeah, man. Hopefully not, but shit. We just pray for the best. But yeah.
Yo, facts. Yo, Edwin, thank you for asking me these questions, bro. I like this. I like this new question vibe. CHUYA.
Yeah, but that's good though. I mean, shit, you're gonna have fun. I went to Miami twice. Oh shit. The first time I went to Miami, I lost my passport and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. I went for Ultra Music Festival. I used to be a
Oh yeah,
big-
but you could come back without passport. You just need your ID.
Yeah, I lost everything.
So how'd you come back?
I had to show proof. How did I came back? I know I lost
How did you
everything.
come back, bro? Did you fucking like get smuggled in a car or something?
No. Damn, how did I came back? I know for sure I lost my passport. Yeah, I did lost everything. That's crazy. So I guess that the TSA. So the person who was gonna see the ID and all that. I told them that I lost my passport and ID, right, because of a music festival, and they all understand. So they took me out to another room. They were telling me questions. So, where do I live? Where's the park that's close to me? All of that. I was in that room for like an hour, and then they certified that I am that person. So then after that, they let me go in. Yeah, an hour in a room, 1 hour.
Jesus Christ! Oh, they just have to certify that it's you.
Yeah.
So they gave you like your social security and all that shit.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, man. They say, what's my mom's name? What's my dad's full name? All of that.
But you didn't miss your flight though, right?
No, I didn't miss my flight. But,
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
First day I was there.
That would have sucked. Day one, that would have sucked. Oh, yo. Also, yeah. So now that I'm done with Sober October, I'm trying to get to Miami. I'm over here, yo, and like this is one of these things, bro, where like I'm looking back at my former self, and I used to be so ripped, bro. Like I don't know if you've seen the post on IG that I posted up, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to feel myself. Bro, I was so, and this was a year ago. This was exactly October 31st.
Oh, yeah, I
And I'm
remember.
posting this
Yeah,
up
yeah.
on fucking like October 31st. So yo, yesterday I'm over here. I was training like a motherfucker, bro. I came here November 1st. I'm back to training. I'm gonna try to get back in that shape. I gained some weight during this sober October.
Mhm.
So like, you know, I've been eating more, but I'm gonna cut a little bit of weight. I'm gonna try to get ripped, and I'm gonna try to maintain the weight though.
Yeah, man. Just
I'm
gotta eat
gonna
more
try to
veggies and
maintain
all
the
that.
weight.
No more eating on.
What do you mean veggie? I'm like, fuck veggies. I'm just gonna train. That's it. I'm gonna keep eating the same way I'm eating. I'm gonna train more.
Okay, but also
gonna
your
cut the fat.
your diet has to like be on. You gotta be on the look on your diet as well. Don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't really eat a lot of shit. I mean, besides when I go out with you guys, I probably just eat pizza or some shit. But we don't really do that much.
That's true. All right, that's good. So for my sober tour, bro, this weekend I had so much fun. I went to the Halloween party.
Yeah, sober October. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm gonna call you on your shit. You didn't even finish. You couldn't even make it.
I did say I'm a drink Halloween weekend.
Don't
did
matter.
I not?
Don't matter.
Did I not?
You didn't make it though.
Did I
You
not?
didn't make it though,
Hey,
bro.
heck, I told myself
You
Halloween
didn't
weekend.
make it through sober October,
Halloween
bro.
weekend. Tell myself Halloween weekend. I did, and yeah, shit. Yo, the Halloween party I went to was amazing. I went as like the dead cat in a hat. Then the next day, I went for some mimosas with my friend, and like, shit, didn't got home like till like 9 p.m. that yesterday. I'm surprised I wasn't like fucking. I'm surprised I didn't black out last night because I drank way too much with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it was fun. It was
Yeah.
good
What
fun.
happened to you trying to lose weight?
Oh, it was just a Halloween weekend. Like, dude, come on. I haven't drinking all that. So after that, yeah, I am gonna lose weight still. Don't worry.
I feel like you went back to back. I don't give a fuck. It's just something you said that you wanted to do.
Oh, for sure, I
So
would do it, for sure.
that's why I'm calling you out on that shit. But anyways, yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. That was we did like such a crazy ramble for like nothing, but we do have a very interesting show today. Actually, there are some crazy things going on in the internet this weekend.
Oh yeah.
All right. I mean, I don't know like where we should start. There's fucking UFC fights. There's the
Mike Majulak.
Mike Malak
Mike Majulak.
and Lana Rhodes,
Oh yeah, that.
former porn star, breakup, which is like crazy. I mean,
When
you want to hit on that first?
Yeah, let's do it. I don't
All right,
mind.
fuck it. Let's just walk in on that.
All right. So, what do you think about the whole breakup?
So,
thing?
all right. So let me set up the scene for everybody. All right. Mike Malak and Lana Rhodes. If you don't know who Lana Rhodes is, you know, Google her. She's a porn star. She's one of the most famous porn stars.
Out there, yeah.
Did you know who Lana Rhodes was before like I said anything about it?
Never knew who was Lana Rhodes until you told me about it. I'm like, oh,
So you
shit.
really just don't watch porn at all?
I mean, I do, but not Lana Rhodes.
What?
I didn't. I do, but like not like I didn't know who was Lana Rhodes like that. You get me? I don't know.
So you don't watch porn like that?
not as much.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know like porn
Like,
stars. I watch.
I know
porn.
porn stars too. I know the Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa is Mia Khalifa is just mainstream.
Lexi Ann. What's the other one?
You never heard of Lana Rhodes?
Sarah J, something like that. No, never heard of Lana Rhodes.
That's crazy,
Nah,
bro.
never
Well,
did.
well, whatever. I don't know, bro. I guess maybe she was famous, maybe she wasn't. I don't know. Whatever, bro. I've been watching porn my whole life, so
Yeah, I know.
so you kind of just get to know that industry. But anyways, and you know this guy from Impulsive, from Logan Paul's group Maverick Team. I don't know if you follow that, but if you don't watch that podcast, you should watch that podcast, the Impulsive podcast. It's
Nice. It's amazing.
hilarious. It's amazing. It's a good vibe. You learn from it. You know, there's a lot of things said to be said from that. And there's this one co-host, Mike Malak. Yo, you know, we're fans of Mike Malak. You know what I'm saying? He's been through a lot. He's like an ex-heroin addict. And he's dating, or was formerly dating, porn star Lana
Lana
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
They came together. You know, they premiered on Logan Paul's vlogs. Mike Malak was making vlogs already, so he started posting up Lana Rhodes. This dude started blowing up, making 1 million views like per fucking
Crazy.
per
It's
fucking
crazy.
video, bro. Just because he had her in it, pretty much, right?
Mhm, yeah.
And they wanted to see that relationship. Also, they were like mad cute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
So
were
it's
mad
like, you
cute,
know,
sure.
like. So Mike Malak posted up a whole thing on
It
his.
says we broke up, right? I think.
Yeah, he said we broke up on his. He made a vlog called "We Broke Up."
Everyone thought that was legit, like a clickbait. I thought it would be a clickbait too.
I thought it might be. Nah, I thought it was serious because so my girl, you know, me and my girl, right? We pretty much started dating, literally when Mike and Lana Rose started dating. or like we were watching their vlogs about
Mm.
them dating, like while we started dating.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like they're kind of like, I guess like a couple, like a role model couple, I guess, or
Mhm.
some shit. Like, you know, we'd kind of like look at
Look up to
that.
them, yeah.
Like we look forward to like every week to like watch like their couple vlogs,
Yeah.
right? So like me and her were just watching and shit. And now that they broke up, so like she texted me, she's like, she follows Lana Rhodes. I don't follow Lana Rhodes. But yeah, she follows Lana Rhodes and she's like, oh, Lana Rhodes posted this on her story or some shit, right?
Uh-huh.
So then, and then you see Lana Rhodes post a TikTok like when your friend comes to cheer you up when you're going through a breakup or some shit, right?
Yeah.
She posts like a TikTok,
Yeah.
and it's like this girl in a hat like dancing, and then like 2 stories over, you see her friend coming through with the same outfit, like with blasting that song.
Wow.
So then I was like, damn. And then you know, you obviously go through the post, the feed, and you see that like he's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when a girl takes down
Yeah.
their boyfriend,
Yeah.
like, you know, like, yo, that shit's pretty much legit. Like that's
They're
pretty
done.
official. So, but she's known for doing that. So then, you know, we're waiting for like a Mike Malak vlog, and then literally the next day, Mike comes out with the
With the-
vlog where it's like, yo, we broke up. So, and yo, the dude was crying in the fucking video. You know, he was like sad.
He was about to, I think. He wasn't crying, but he was about to.
I
He
mean,
was
yo,
about to.
listen, they was in love, bro, and like, no funny shit. Like, we learned a lot from Mike and like from Lana Rhodes, but he wasn't ready. He's not ready to be in a committed relationship
at all.
because he's committed so much time to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been hustling and grinding so hard to achieve something, and he's finally achieved it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's finally blowing up. He's getting like 1 million views. He's making money. You know, like he went from ex-heroin addict, you know, spending all his 20s doing heroin and drugs. Now he's 36 years old. He's been grinding since he was like 31. You know what I'm saying? Like really
you're
grinding,
yeah.
on this social media platform, and now he's blowing up. And you know, and Lana Rhodes was probably putting too much pressure on him to like be in a relationship, to get married, to settle down and have kids. You know, and anybody would call him crazy, could be like, yo, he's 36, like he should start doing this, right?
Yeah. When I saw it, I'm like, what? Why? Like,
Yeah,
you're
but he's
36.
still on that hustle, like grind mentality, bro. You know, so it's like he can't really
Which is dope, you know. It's
commit
good
to that.
Yeah, it's good to like hustle and all that. But, you know, I don't know. To me, I'm like, you can only have, there's only one type of girl in your lifetime you could have. I thought that would be Lana Rose for him, but for him. You
Well,
know what I'm
so my thing is like, yo, listen, like it's not like they cheated on each other. That's what he wanted to make clear. Like it's not like it was any faithful thing. It wasn't like it was crazy toxic. It was just pretty much, and he broke up with her, which is even crazier,
Yeah.
right? And she wanted him to make that clear, and so he said that. And I guess it's because like a lot of people will come at him and be like, yo, Mike is stupid for like breaking up with Lana Rhodes. Like he's a dumb fuck. Like, you know, he's old, whatever. Like, you know, he should be trying to settle down with kids. But, and it's hard, and it's hard for even him as a human to make that decision. Like, just think about it. Think about being in Mike's position, bro, where it's like, yo, you got some badass girl, right? And like,
number one porn star right now.
literally, like you're dating the number one porn star. You know, she wants to basically be your wife. She's young as fuck. She's 24 years old. He's like 36 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and like and you think that the world, that the roles would be reversed, right?
Yeah.
You think that like Mike Malak would try to settle down because he's older, and she would be trying to like party and like do her grind and shit because she's so young.
So young, yeah.
But it's like roles are reversed, and you know she's probably gonna have the notoriety for the rest of your life. I mean, she has fuck you money. She has $20 million in the bank.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit.
She has OnlyFans. Like
Bro.
she don't need to make more money.
She's set. She's set, bro.
She's set. She's set for life with what she's got going on, and she's still grinding. She's still a hustler. She posted up some vlogs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got 1 million each. She only posted up 4 vlogs, and she got 1 million views each.
It's crazy. The first one like blown like that.
Crazy. So, just think about being Mike Malak and like being put in this position where it's just like, yo, like, what kind of dumbass am I to like sit here and give all this shit up, right? And like that's probably what was keeping him from like being in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, like one is he's trying to be honest himself, right? He loves the girl, he cares about her, he wants her to be happy, but he can't give her what she wants. And she wants to be married and have kids and have a house and settle down. You know what I'm saying? Like she's already made it, but he's just starting to come up.
Okay, I can understand.
You know?
Yeah.
So like he and it's not even him trying to be Hollywood. It's just him being honest. Or he's just like, yo, listen, like, could he commit to that kind of life? Because that's commitment, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like all that. And like, he could be committed in a relationship, but he don't know if he can commit to her life, and he's not willing to like live up this lie. So he did the right thing and he let her go. You know what I'm saying? He cares about her, but like, he don't want her to waste her time if that's what if it's really what she's looking for.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, but so my thing was pretty much like, yo, listen, they could break up and like they're still cool. Like, you know, who knows what happens in time, bro? Maybe he might realize what the fuck he's lost. You know what I'm saying? He wants to keep fucking around with like these shorties and shit. But also, you know, he's grinding. He's on his grind and shit. I guess he's trying to create something for himself, and he doesn't want to leech off Lana Rhoades.
Oh, okay.
Because that's kind of what he looks like too, you know. And I'd be damned if that wasn't bothering him every night before he went to sleep.
Okay, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and it's crazy too how you saw the comments in that video as well.
No,
right?
I didn't.
There was
Tell me.
Some of the comments were like, "Oh, he just wants to stay at Logan's house for free again. He just wants to stay at Logan's house for free." I'm like, "What the hell?" He said, "Oh, he don't move out. He don't want to." Yeah,
he got some hate, bro.
There's only one to say, "Oh, the only reason why Mike says no because he don't want to like ditch Logan." I'm like, "Damn, what the hell? That's crazy." Yeah.
I don't think that's completely true, because he can have a way better life with Lana Rhoades in her big ass mansion, right?
Yeah, of course. But
He
I'm
can
just
have
saying,
his
it's a
own room,
comment.
his own house,
Of
and all
course.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was thinking about it. You know, they were going back and forth about it, and he was pretty much like, oh, like, kind of hesitant on it, like he's not sure, and like that's where the hesitation comes from. You know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't want to be peer pressured like into a situation that he's not really ready for.
Mhm.
And I'm sure he's not going to be putting down a lot of the money.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and I'm sure he would want to put down half the money. You know
Half
what I'm
at
saying?
least, you know,
'Cause-
50-50.
Yeah, you know, so no, I don't think he's trying to leech off Logan Paul, dude. Like he has a room there. You know what I'm saying? Like I think his shower doesn't even work, is what they were saying. So it's like, yo, like why would he want to do that? He's not trying to leech off Logan Paul at all. He's trying to continue to be creative and make more
Oh,
content.
hands down, yeah. But like I said, those were comments where I read. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
so
no,
many
yeah,
hate.
yeah,
Yeah, so many hate.
yeah.
Like, wow, damn.
So much hate for that.
That's really crazy how like when you know, a famous YouTuber is trying to express what they feel and all that, there's always gotta be those type of haters come like make you feel way worse than how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So is this the end for Mike Majolak is really the question. Mike Malak, is this really the end for him? You know, because a lot of people watched him because he was dating Lana Rhoades. So now will that change? And I'm sure that's one of the biggest things in his mind too, bro. I'm sure that gives him a lot of anxiety as well. You know, he's a person with fighting mental, you know, depression and mental issues.
Mhm.
And he's a big talker on mental issues and you know, big speaker on these things and a motivator as well.
Like he made a book about it too, I think.
Yeah, he wrote a whole book about his life, you know, pretty much, you know, reinforcing that kind of ideology. And yeah, I'd be shit not if that works. You know what I'm saying? It works, and he's a real person, and that's why making a decision he did and making it so publicly too, like that shit's not easy, bro. It's not easy, but he did it, and I give him a lot of respect for that, bro.
Of course.
So much respect. This dude, he keeps gaining my respect. Like every time I see him on something, he keeps gaining my respect. So my thing is like, and if he ever watches this, is he's gonna be if he loses some audience, he's gonna lose a lot of the people that didn't really believe in who he is.
That was just there for like the fame and all that.
For like the Lana Rhoades and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the people that stick around are the people that are there because they actually see value in him as a human being.
Yes.
You know? So again, so much respect towards this man. So much.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's the whole story about the whole Mike Malak thing.
Yo, listen, that's the whole story. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're an Impulsive fan, don't forget, click that like button.
Word. If you were in that situation, what would you do? Think about
Word, yo, what would you do if you were in that situation, bro? Would you let go of Shorty? So like, yo, also like that kind of bounces back to me, like where it's like, yo, because my girl was looking at this and she's like, damn, like, you know, she got kind of depressed or like sad because she's like, you know, like, I guess she kind of sees me doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
And she kind of feels like she's not like good enough for shit like that to a certain extent. So it's like, my thing is just more like, you know, I try to push her to do better and like do things she likes to do.
Of course.
And like everybody has their own time, you know, and like, and this is crazy. All right. This is a new topic that I'm getting into. This is kind of crazy because I was having this conversation with Wilmar, right?
Mhm.
And Anne Marie are pretty much like within the same week, which is like, what do you want to do in life? You know, like what's your purpose in life? Like a lot of people lack purpose in life. How do you go about finding that purpose?
They don't execute what they want to do.
Yeah. So like, how did you find your? How did I find my purpose? Again, like, my purpose was really about making money, right? And then it was pretty much about like, how can I make money and be happy at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So I did a lot of bartending, and I worked in restaurants, and then I just kept working, and I kept trying to find positions in that restaurant that would suit me best, and bartender was one of those. And I worked my way towards that, and I had doors opening for me because of my hard work and like me being able to speak out and like not being so shy and quiet, so it really opened me up. And that's how I did it through trial and error. That's how I found my purpose. How did you find your purpose?
Well, first, when I started, before I want to like pursue photography and all that, I wanted to like be a cook, a chef and all that, right? So I started working in a restaurant, like, as a cook and all that. Didn't like it. So I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It doesn't bring me happy. It doesn't bring me joy, like doing that. You know what I mean? Then later on, I guess ever since I hang out with my friends that use camera and all that, I got into the habit of using it. And then ever since then, like, I'm like, I love doing this. I'm getting paid for doing something what I love. Make it so much better.
So you kind of just stumbled on to like the photography. I kind of also stumbled onto it. But my thing is like, like if you lack purpose and you're not happy where you're at, bro, and you feel like, and I know everybody's got to pay bills. I know I am not aware of people not having to pay bills. But my point is, create that time. This is a very Gary Vee thing, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, create that time in your day, bro. Like if you're going home, right? Or you're choosing to hang out with your fucking friends every day and like smoke and get drunk every single day, and you're not making time for yourself, no shit, you haven't found your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to work their job. I get that 1000%, dude. You think I wanted to be an assistant server or a server my whole fucking life? But no, but I did it. You think I wanted to work at retail and models my whole life? No, but I did it, right? And at the same time, I realized that, listen, I was wasting a lot of my time hanging out with my friends, constantly, because I was so bored, because I didn't know what to do with myself. When I had all this free time, I would just try to look and do things with others, or I would spend a lot of my time watching Netflix and movies and shit, right?
Of course.
And it's like,
I'll play video games too.
Yeah, playing video games, and it's like all these things, they don't contribute to your life. They don't contribute to your purpose.
It's not benefiting you whatsoever.
They're not. So, but the things that you do on the side, right? The things that you do in your free time, try new things to do, and you're going to find your purpose, bro. And it's like, what I'm saying? Like maybe you like to go play basketball, so you put more time aside to go play basketball after your job, and you create a schedule, and you kind of make it in a sense like work, but make it something you like, and just slowly tweak it. A hobby that turns into a passion, that turns into money.
Hell yeah.
Right? So like for people who lack purpose, create time for yourself. All right. In whatever aspect that is. So it means like after work, if you got to be online and you got to look for shit, create that space for yourself. Exactly. Right? Social media is a huge distraction. This shit is a huge distraction. Instagram is a huge distraction. So what I've been doing now, I've been muting people. I haven't been unfollowing them. I've been muting everybody who doesn't add value, who I feel like won't add value to my life. I'm just muting them. You know what I'm saying? I'm slowly like filtering out all the shit that I keep seeing.
Not necessary shit that you don't need to see at all.
Yeah, and shit that I don't need to see. And it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like people who I followed in high school and shit, right? Like, I respect them, they're cool and shit, but like I don't need to see
what
like,
you're doing in your
life every day.
Not saying a bad way, but like,
it's just not helping me.
Yeah, at all.
So it's like I still follow you, but like I just muted your shit because I want to see people who are doing things
inspires you to
that inspire me to motivate to do more things, right? Exactly. Or like teach me or like add value.
Of course.
So that's a way to find purpose in your life, right? And I want to interview some of these people that come on, people that I see that are consistent, like, be like hustling through Instagram is kind of like the people that I want to see and follow. So that's kind of like that mentality shift for me too. Because I just know how big of a distraction this could be. I know how big of a distraction like a lot of things in your life can be. And I feel like a lot of people feel that lack of emotion, like, I don't know what I want to do in my life.
Yeah, people don't take that first step at all yet.
Exactly.
They don't take the first step at all. Like, they want to do something, but they don't know how to do it or anything.
They just know they want to do something.
Yeah.
And this is like a almost like a pandemic within itself. Like people are really trying to like just feel lost in life. And I guess it comes in your 20s when you're working and everything's kind of stagnant and everything's kind of good, but you don't really know what to do and you feel lost. And sometimes other people start to depend on other people. You know what I'm saying? Like in relationships, that happens a lot where it's like they try to support you too much
And that's when you like feel like, oh, you're so comfortable with that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
But it's like that's not your dream. You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
You're helping that person fulfill their dream, but that's
Yeah.
not your dream.
At all, yeah. Of course.
You know? So it's like, you know, I'm grateful for everything my girl does. And, you know, I talked to her and I was just like, yo, listen, like, you know, you have to be about doing your thing.
Yeah,
you
your
know what I'm
thing.
saying?
Yeah,
Like, she has to be, you know, she has to get out of like that comfort zone and create time. Right now, it's not like a good time for her, but like, I know she's gonna change and she's gonna create that time for herself. And the same thing for Wilmar. Like, Wilmar, my best friend came to me. He's like, yo, like, I want to do like FedEx or like post office. He's like, I just want a money making job. You know, I don't want to work in Rite Aid as a farm tech anymore. He's like, I want to make like 30. He's like, I want to make like 56,000 a year or some shit, right?
Mhm.
But I'm like, okay, like that's a reasonable thing. You know what I'm saying? He wants a steady job
Yeah.
because he wants to buy a house and like, you know, he wants to do like the American dream shit, right? But I'm like, dude, like, do you really want to be
Just
a
that.
fucking like just a messenger? You know what I'm saying?
Wearing with uniform all the time. Like,
Yeah,
not saying
you
it
know
that
what
way,
I'm
but
saying?
we're not saying it
No,
that
it's
way,
not
yeah.
that it's a bad thing. My thing is like, is that really what you want to do? If you feel yourself and you feel like, yo, like I'm gonna be happy doing this every day, then do it, bro. There are people who enjoy that, but it's like I know Wilmar, you know what I'm saying? Like I know my boy, like
Mhm.
I see bigger things for him. I know he can do bigger things. And I'm like, do you really want to do that, bro? You know? And it's like, and because he doesn't have to do it, he just feels like he needs to
Do it just to
do
make money.
something
Yeah.
to make money,
Yeah.
right? And that's the thing is that he's lacking purpose too. He doesn't know what he wants to do, but he knows he needs to make money and he doesn't know what he should use. So I told him, I'm like, yo, like we had him on this episode.
Mhm.
Go back to episode 3. I think we have Wilmar on,
Yeah.
right? My best friend, Confessions of an EMT. He doesn't want to be an EMT right now. You know what I'm saying? Because of the whole pandemic thing going on, you know,
Mhm.
he doesn't want to pick people up. He may follow that career at a certain point, but he's licensed for it, so he can really jump on that wagon whenever he wants. But I told him, yo, follow like RuneScape, bro. He plays a lot of RuneScape.
Yeah,
He's
he
playing
was,
that
and
for
he
15
doesn't he like
years.
and doesn't he make
So
money
he
out
has
of
a
that?
YouTube channel, bro.
Really?
Yeah, RS Wilmar or RS Cerner or something.
Mm.
268 subscribers. And he posts videos and he gets like 300 views each.
And why does he continue like playing it?
So that's what I told him. I'm like, bro, like just keep doing that. I'm like, he keeps playing. I'm like, just record and post the videos.
Exactly. Yeah, bro.
And like, I'm like, dude, you're like 700 subscribers away from becoming monetized. Like,
Yeah, once you get 1,000, like you'll be good. You'll make
you'll
money
be
from
good.
there.
Yeah. And he's had that YouTube channel for years, bro.
But he doesn't take it like that serious, though, right?
He doesn't take it that serious. So I
Mm.
told him, I'm like, bro, just take it a little more seriously. And he's like, yeah, they're easy to make. They're fun to make. He likes the way it feels. Like it makes him creative. So I'm like, dude, just keep doing that.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about the money. Just keep posting. Because he stopped posting 8 months ago.
Damn. When why?
Yeah.
Why? Do you know
Because
why?
he just got lazy, I guess. He just got kind of lazy at posting.
Damn.
So that's my point. Is like, yo, like listen, like he has more subscribers than we have.
Shit. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's shedding us right now. But then again, he had it
but
for
my
years.
point is like that's how you're gonna find your purpose, bro. Like just keep doing those things. Just be consistent at it. Don't give up. Just keep doing them. You're gonna get there.
You might stumble like in a rocky path, but just at that moment, man, just hop
Yeah.
in and don't be straightforward.
You have to adapt and you have to make changes to your life, you know. And I don't know if this provides any value towards you guys because I really do want you to feel that in yourselves. If you are feeling like not passionate about something or you lack purpose, you need to create space in your life and you need to go out and do shit.
I
You
think
need to create hobbies.
yes, I think the first step, which I think it will be a good first step, is see who you hang out with. Because the people like let's say like how I'm trying to say is the people who you hang out with gonna help make you want to like either go big or not. You get what I'm saying? Or it helps you like make the first step.
Yeah,
make the first step. literally.
and that's the biggest thing for you, right?
Yeah.
Well, with us, really was I needed to surround myself with more people that wanted to do the things that I want to do. So like this podcast,
Yes.
you know, I know Edwin is into camera equipment. You know, me and Edwin, we known each other, but we weren't really close like that.
I knew you since I think last year.
Yeah,
Literally
since like
year.
last year, you know, and I just told him, bro, like hop on this. Like this is what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna try to get this equipment together. And again, we learned from scratch. And that's kind of how we found our purpose, bro. And like we're trying to communicate our lives towards you guys so you could learn something maybe from it or give you some kind of value or be entertained by
Yeah,
it.
literally the first step is
You
finding
know?
the right people that makes you want to like make you go big, you know, makes you take that first step. You get me? If you don't if you don't have the right people at all around you, you're not gonna take the first step at all. That's what I see. That's what I see.
You're not, and that's what fucking sucks, bro. It's like, you know, a lot of people are now willing to take that first step towards finding their purpose. And listen, It don't matter what age you are. It don't matter if you're 20. It don't matter if you're 30. Like the greatest example is like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing this when I'm 20. Logan Paul knew about it when he was like 16, 13 or whatever.
Mhm.
Right? He became famous when he was like 18. And then Mike Malak found his purpose when he was 35, you know what I'm saying? Like 36. He just started blowing up.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, listen, like it just don't matter how old you are, just keep doing something
Your time will come for sure.
and your time will come.
For sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I feel like we always talk about shit like that.
Just try and remind you. Oh, if you guys ever like in that rocky step, you know, watch this, so we can remind you. You know.
Yeah, I mean, these are the things I tell myself every day, so that's why I kind of keep them written down. And also, I do want to talk about more things, more pressing issues. Y'all know we fucking watch UFC out here.
Yeah.
Y'all know we into UFC.
Yeah.
UFC news. Y'all know what it is. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm like fucking half asleep when I said that.
It's all good.
Yo, listen. There's a big fight coming up. A huge fight. I don't know for when, but the contract's pretty much done. It's solid. It should be announced very, very soon, if not announced already. Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor.
Holy
Conor
shit.
McGregor's coming back. Oh, not coming back. Well, I guess he's just fighting again.
He's coming off from a show. Isn't this gonna happen like in January? I think.
I said like around January, December, or some shit. I don't know exactly when it's gonna happen. I don't think any dates like that have been affirmed. But it was funny because he was talking about, you know, doing all that, you know, like, you know, he's talking about doing it for charity and all this shit. I don't know if
Yeah.
it still is for charity. I'm assuming, hopefully it might be. But I know UFC is taking over and is gonna run the whole show. I'm sure Dustin's gonna get paid good. I'm sure Conor McGregor is gonna get paid handsomely well. Yo, listen, let's talk about some fight statistics in this fight that's gonna happen. Who do I think is gonna win? The biggest issue, the biggest factor.
Well, before you say it, I think some of the audience who don't watch UFC wants to know who is
Ooh, great question, Edwin. Who is Dustin Poirier? Who is Conor McGregor? Mind you, this is their second fight. Conor McGregor is the biggest rock star in UFC. Dustin Poirier has came up after his first loss against Conor McGregor. He has shown tremendous amount of potential, and he's actually been champion.
Okay.
All right, so he fought Eddie Alvarez to become champion, and he was a champion. So you have two champions fighting, and he's gotten a lot better with his hands, man. He's beat Justin Gaethje
Damn, Justin Gaethje.
with his hands,
Jesus.
bro. He knocked him out. He stopped him. He pretty much just stopped him from coming through. So I still believe that Conor McGregor is gonna beat Dustin Poirier.
Hands down.
I still believe, yes, I still believe this. I still believe he's a better mixed martial artist. Now, my thing is, has he slowed down? Has Conor McGregor slowed down? Has Conor McGregor really been training like that?
I don't think he has been training like that for like a long time.
I haven't seen any news about him like this. He keeps talking about retiring and not retiring, and then fighting and then preparing, and then like this. He's so weird, and I just don't know if he's training like that. I don't know what kind of shape he's in. But if he has been training and he is in any kind of shape, I think that he's just more of a technical boxer than Dustin Poirier on the feet, especially in the UFC. And I don't think I'm going to see Dustin Poirier try to do any grappling or any like takedowns. So I have Conor McGregor winning second round knockout.
All right.
Second, third round knockout. Even if it's a 5-round fight, it don't matter. Second round, third round knockout. Probably more leaning towards the third round knockout. But it could happen in the second. If it happens in the first, Conor McGregor is just fucking knocking people out left and right at this point, bro.
Yeah, literally. All right, okay.
So yeah, man, yo, it's a fight I am definitely looking forward to watching. Anything Conor McGregor, I'm gonna watch it. You already know what the fuck time it is. Moving on. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like Conor McGregor. You want Conor McGregor news or UFC news? We also got a fight that just recently happened yesterday or 2 days ago. Anderson Silva versus Uriah Hall.
Uriah Hall.
Yeah.
I like that.
Uriah Hall is not really known too well. You know what I'm saying? Not that well. For anybody who's a fan of mixed martial arts, they know Uriah Hall. I'm a fan, and my sensei trained Uriah Hall too, or he coached him at a certain point in his career with his kicks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and pretty much a lot of that. So Uriah Hall is fighting Anderson Silva, one of the craziest spider monkey. He's a legend. He used to be the best ever. You know, still in the Hall of Fame. You know, he's just an incredible fighter, and he's 47 years old now.
47 years old. Wow.
He's fucking old, bro. Yo, Dana White after this fight came through on the press conference and was like kind of shitting on Anderson Silva, bro. He was saying, yo, he's old. He needs to retire. I never want to see him fight again. Blah, blah, blah. Like all this shit. And like, you know, he was saying it as like a concerned like friend. You know, he wasn't like just talking shit. He was saying it as like a concerned friend, which I understand and I agree with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't agree with. I didn't see anything in the fight that says, oh, he's too old. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, he should retire. Like the way Dana White was saying, he was like pushing him to retire. He still has one fight in his contract, and he lost against Uriah Hall. He got knocked out.
Oh, really?
He got knocked out, yeah. But like it was like a good, slow-paced fight. Uriah Hall wasn't throwing his shots the way he should be throwing them, the way he usually throws them. He's a gun shy fighter is what they call him.
Gun shy fighter?
Which means he's afraid to throw his punches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he tries to kind of more like lean back, and he's a hard puncher too.
He's just careful and all that, or not?
He's super careful, too careful. That's what gun shy is, right? You're too careful. When he should just really let it go. Once he found his pace, he started to let it go, and he knocked him out. So like, you know, like people call him gun shy, but I'm also like, yo, that's also tactical. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So like people are just kind of talking out their ass. Ah, man. So yo, I don't know. The fight was good. It wasn't crazy. Anderson Silva, I think he still got it, but he was winning like 2 rounds. He almost won the last round, I think, if he didn't get knocked down, and then he got knocked out right after that. So he's on a losing streak. I don't know, man. He used to be a legend, you know, so he has one more fight left. I think he's gonna fight no matter what. I think he's just gonna try to just leave on an L on a W.
Of course. I mean, last fight you always want to leave
you know
it
what I'm
like
saying. You want to leave on a straight up. So
yeah.
I don't know, man. I hope the best for Anderson Silva. I don't think he looked that old in that fight. Should he retire? Probably. He should have retired. But like now, it's about like this W. I'm assuming he's trying to chase.
Of course, that's gonna leave like lots of stress for him now. Too.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm thinking about it. He was the biggest star, bro. He's like Conor McGregor status. He was like Khabib status for UFC back in the day. So,
damn, man, Anderson Silva, you got this though. For that W, you got it.
Maybe
just to end this, just to end it like in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. We will see. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below if you like those things.
And what you think about
exactly.
Silva.
And we also have a YouTube playlist down below. You know what I'm saying? We have the UFC predictions and fights. You know, we have growth, mental topics. We have a lot of different playlists, and we have the podcast playlist. So don't forget to check that out.
Check them out, guys. You'll love them. You'll learn from them. You for sure will learn from them something. Oh, we're gonna make you laugh. At least something. All right.
At least laugh today. Today is kind of like a slow pace, not really like high energy kind of vibe right now.
It's a Monday, but fuck it. Who cares?
It is literally a Monday. This is why we never record on Mondays, bro. We record Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
Yeah, it's just, you know, since we record on Friday, that was Sunday, but then you told me about, you know, you want to do it on Mondays. I'm like, you know what? Good.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be here Sunday.
Yeah.
And we're recording Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday.
We're recording Friday. You know that, right? This Friday.
Okay.
I tell you, it's my boys, you know, coming on Friday, 12th.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so we are recording on Friday. So we do have a guest on Friday. Finally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to scout for more guests for you guys. I really do want to learn from more people.
Yeah.
And maybe bring some people back. My friend Orlando.
Yeah.
Ortega, he fought. He lost. Got submitted in the first round.
Oh really?
Yeah, man. By Cody Law. I mean, listen, like, much respect to him. His movement was looking nice. His leg kicks was looking nice too. He didn't land anything. You know, he looked good though. He looked good. He looked confident. But, I don't want to say gun shy. I mean, it happened so fast that it's hard to sit here and really talk too much about it. He kind of got taken down, but obviously the clear thing that he needs to work on is more jiu-jitsu, more grappling, because I feel like I feel like Cody Law didn't even put a lot of pressure on the grappling. I feel, and this is my boy, you know, so it's hard to sit here and talk about it.
We gotta be straight up.
But I have to be straight up on Orlando's fight, and if he's watching this, bro, like I support him 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work. We're definitely gonna work. I'm gonna be back in the gym, and you know, I'm gonna see. Yeah, they're already improving. They're already back on the mats. And that's what I love about him, bro. Is he takes his L, he takes it on the chin,
and then
immediately as they got back to the hotel room, already breaking down a fight, already breaking down what happened on the loss. Trying to find ways to improve on it, and he, like I said, going through the fight, he lost through some pretty basic grappling, and got submitted very basically. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Easily, yeah.
Damn.
There wasn't even a ground and pound, which to me is kind of like the hardest thing about jiu-jitsu, like training traditional jiu-jitsu and then going to MMA jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
It's different because of the ground and pound. But he got taken down and he just got very fundamentally choked out.
Basically, like really easy.
Yeah, and through like fundamentally jiu-jitsu. And mind you, the dude I'm sure is strong. Like this dude's grappling is not something to fuck around with. So he was already levels ahead of Orlando in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, yo, listen, like Orlando, I know he's gonna get better at his grappling. I think he should get better at his ground and pound. I think he should get better at just like very, very little fundamental techniques. Also, I don't think he was tired. I mean, it was too early for him to be tired. This dude has a crazy gas tank. So yeah, man. I mean, listen, I'm looking forward to his next fight. I love the way he handles it. I'm gonna be trying to get him back on the podcast
And tell about his experience and all that, what he should learn from it and all
to
that.
talk about his experience and what he learned. Because listen, this is also one of those people that we talk about that lacked purpose in life, found purpose, and is literally doing consistent things and changing his way. And again, he's lost his first fight, his first professional fight. Is that gonna stop him?
Nope.
No, bro. He's not seeing short term. He's seeing 30 fights from now.
Long term, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is what he likes to do. Is what he loves to do. So watch him. Watch him. We have 2 interviews of him. We have his first interview, and we have an interview right before the fight that we've just recently released. So, don't forget to go back to that.
Gotta watch him, man.
Yeah, man. He's inspirational as well to listen to. So, yeah, enough dick riding on my boys.
Nah, the guy, no. Saying what we see.
Anyways, yo, I don't fucking know, bro. Anything you want to talk about? Any stories you want to tell us?
Yeah, bro. Not really, to be honest. Oh, that's all we had. Damn. How long is it right now?
42 minutes.
42 minutes. So we got 18 minutes. That shit. Let me see. No, nothing at the moment, bro. I'm really good. Nothing to say at all.
Nothing to say at all. I think maybe we should leave it on here as a short episode.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I really have no stuff. Do you have anything to say?
No. Honestly, I'm all done. I'm all tapped out on speech and shit. And I feel like this is more of like one of those news valueful episodes. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another episode. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't forget.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget. All right.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Just fucking.